Get back here!
Get back here, boy!
Get back here, boy!
Where do you think you're going,
Come
boy?
on, there's no place to run.
Come on, where you trying to run to? There ain't nowhere to go, boy.
You think you're gonna run somewhere else? There's nowhere else to run.
I was just trying to see if I run around this tree and the squirrel runs around the tree. I was just trying to figure out, am I running around the squirrel? Oh, you get too philosophical on us, boy. That's why I was running. Well, you think about it this way.
Yeah.
The earth
Yeah.
is spinning
Yeah.
and it's going around the sun. So maybe you and the squirrel are both going around oh, forget it. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Hey!
No.
Okay. Where you running to? See what you did? You upset him. You hurt his head. That's what you're doing to the whole town. You're hurting our heads with your deep thoughts. What, are you gonna carve your name on the tree?
Yeah, I'm carving my name in the tree.
Maybe you're gonna carve the initials of that young lady you've been seeing too. Yeah, I know you've been seeing my daughter. That's why I'm still here with you. That's why I haven't put bracelets on you yet. Thrown you in the jailhouse.
I deserve it.
You do. You are an arsonist, after all. Light things on fire.
Oh, but you know what? When he lights things on fire, it's beautiful. He's more of an arsonist. It's artistic.
Oh.
Right? You see what I did there?
Yeah, man. You're back. Looks like your head hurts.
It hurts from all his philosophizing. But I had a thought.
Uh-oh.
A brief, shining thought.
All right.
Let it out. Let it out.
How, you want to share it with us? You want to keep it to yourself?
Maybe the boy's right. Maybe we need to expand our outlook on things.
Come on now.
We never left this town.
Huh?
We never left this farm.
We don't need to. There's no place else to go.
Shut up about Blue Apron and Fresh Direct already. There's a world out there we could be seeing. A whole big, beautiful planet. When I was talking about spinning around and looking at things, I have no idea what's on the other side of the world. I mean, I've seen pictures. I know about China. I know they have a big wall, but I ain't never seen it.
You don't need to. You see everything you can on come
on, you're so close.
On the globe. On the globe.
On the globe, right?
On
But
the
the
globe. You can spin it around and point to places. That's all you need to do.
I carved it right here. Started carving my initials and his daughter's initials, and then you mentioned the wall, and I quickly drew it.
That was pretty fantastic and detailed rendering.
Yeah.
Look at all those people.
Chinese.
You gave each one a different expression. Some are happy, some are sad.
I did.
Some are angry, some are just confused.
Yep.
I wonder if they have ever been here.
They were here. They walked across the Bering Strait. That's where we came from.
Whoa.
What?
I don't know.
We came from Asia. We came across this frozen part called the Bering Strait. I drew your ancestors.
Look at that. That's my grandpappy.
He's looking mighty fine.
He was a handsome man.
He was the best looking man.
He was all right.
That's why he had to leave.
Are you saying?
We're from handsome stock. Me and you and you.
He's got a point.
Oh, yeah.
We're from handsome stock. That's why we came here.
It just occurred to me now
Me too.
that everyone in this town is is incredibly chiseled and well groomed.
You mean like this?
What?
And you drew the whole town in the bark. And everybody's got a different expression. That one's happy, that one's sad, that one's just confused. That one must be me.
And this one right here. It's the perfect human form. Yeah.
Hey, that's my daughter. Time to go into the jailhouse. Come on. No artist allowed.
Hey, get down there. What are you doing? Hey, come on.
Come
now.
on now.
Come on.
Ow!
Quick, throw pine cones
come on
in my
now.
head.
Hey! You gonna make us climb up there? Yeah! Come and get me! We'll live with the squirrels.
I'll boost you up. I'll give you a boost.
Okay, all right.
And you go on, get up that tree. You get on, get up that tree. Come on, get on up. Come on, get on. Come on, get on up. Okay. Are you boosted? Come on, come on, get up there. Don't be shy. Don't be shy now. Wait, maybe I need to. Oh, whoa! Oh, God. All right.
We'll wait it out.
You guys can come up. Come on up.
All right, but we got a blue apron coming tonight. We're gonna have to let them know we're gonna be up in the tree. It's a rigatoni. They're doing.
Oh, he's a rigatoni night.
Yeah.
Rigatoni. That's good.
It's gonna be good.
Looking forward to that.
A real good night.
Yeah. Hope it's gluten free.
Actually, I got the extra gluten.
You guys! There's the big squirrel! Jesus!
Hey. We have to interrupt the narrative at this moment to explain a local legend. It was called the Massive Squirrel. Every few years you'd hear a story about a child going missing, and the only evidence was a remnant of an acorn, a little bit of squirrel hair about this long.
Don't be scared. Hey. Hey. I love how you threw those rocks at those police officers.
Here, pine cones.
Oh. Okay.
Jeez, you're huge.
Smarty pants. I like that.
Thank you.
You're smarty pants.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I was always called stupid growing up.
Oh. So was I.
You were?
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yeah. That's good.
Your fur is gorgeous.
Hey, come on in.
Into your house?
No, inside me. Come on into my mouth. Come on, it's warm and cozy, and there's a whole bunch of kids in there.
Okay, I will!
Yeah, that's it. That's the spirit. Now open up my jaw. I can't do it by myself. Come on.
Oh my God, there's town babies!
Mama! Come on in! Come on in, you witness behind!
Hey! You guys, you're the town babies.
Yeah. I went missing years ago.
And now you're living inside this giant squirrel.
Is that what I'm in?
You're in a squirrel. You're in a giant squirrel. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like a story. It's like
You should meet Lenny. He's been here a long time.
oh my God.
How you doing? Well, Lenny.
Lenny's a grown man.
Yeah, like I said, he's been here a long time.
Oh,
Yeah, I've been here since 1952.
he's got a smoker's voice.
Yeah. Well, my dad smoked a lot of cigars the day I was born.
Really?
Not a second-hand smoke. Come on now.
Yeah.
I'm reading a newspaper. Sometimes the squirrel throws us a local newspaper.
Wow. That's how we keep up to date on current events.
Yeah. Look at this. Jimmy Carter's the president. Man, oh man, who'd ever thought?
Yeah. A peanut farmer. Good
Right.
God. Look what you guys have done to the inside of the squirrel.
Yeah, we got a lot of time on our hands inside this squirrel. We did a little decorating, make it personal.
I love this.
Yeah, you like that?
Is that your work?
Well, it was more of a collaborative, it's a collaborative piece. It's kind of like when Warhol and Basquiat joined forces. It's an obscure reference, but one that's true. You could sort of see the...
It's like a whole story. It's like
Hi
a whole
guys, I
story.
heard there was a new person here.
Oh, hey, Pee-wee.
Hi.
Yeah, new guy just came in. He was just admiring some of our
Just
work.
admiring the work.
Hi, Len. Hi, I'm Pee-wee.
Hi, Pee-wee.
Hi, nice to meet
Oh, hey, Pee-wee. You left your room.
Yeah, I did. I suppose you're going to make some joke about it now.
Yeah.
About how I never leave my room.
Why would I joke about that? Hey,
Is
by the
that
way,
the-
Jimmy Carter's president.
That's our usual repartee. He makes fun of me.
Hey, making fun is a form of bullying.
Wait a second.
What?
You've changed the dynamic in here. There's a ritual that happens. I walk in, he makes fun of me, and he points out his art, but he never compares it to Basquiat. What is happening here?
Today's a day like no other day, I guess. I'm busting you guys out.
I don't know if that's
Oh, no,
possible.
we've
I
been
mean,
in
we're
this
hap-
squirrel
we're
a
happy
long
here.
time.
I don't know.
I came here in 1952, okay? I still don't even know what happened to the Korea War.
Look,
I have a room here. I have all sorts of fun things, and I don't want to leave it. I mean, I'm cozy, I'm comfortable.
Yeah, go back to your room, you baby.
Oh, gee, there it is.
I'll be right in with your diapers.
Wait, just tell me more about the art. Tell me more about the art.
All right, kid, you tell him. Oh, okay, sure, I'll tell him. Yeah, all right. We're going for a Trump Royale thing, it's sort of a 3D, and then sort of evolved into a bas relief sort of thing, more of a sculpture there, I was the model. That's why it's so muscular. The Adonis right there.
It's amazing. It's amazing. If I were to appraise this, I would appraise this at $4 million.
So we got to take it with us when you bust us out. You said you were going to bust us out, right?
I am going to bust this out. We're going to bring this to Antiques Roadshow.
Ethics Roadshow? What's that?
You haven't heard of Antiques Roadshow?
No, we've been living inside a squirrel for decades.
Antiques Roadshow.
hey, Dapper Pants, get in here. Hurry up.
I thought the dynamic had changed in here. It's back to the same old dynamic. Call me Diaper Pants.
Yeah, Diaper Pants. Pull up your diaper pants. What, you got a load in there? What are you gonna do? Make a sculpture out of whatever your diaper?
I might. It would look better than your face.
Ah,
You just got pee-weed.
yeah, that's a form of bullying,
You would know.
I would know. Take that back.
When we bust out of here, we're not gonna be friends.
But I don't want to bust out.
Oh, hey, Len, don't cry.
If we're not going to be friends, I don't want to bust out. I just have a difficult way of telling you that I admire your work.
I feel like maybe it's not my fault.
Baby,
What was that?
what was that? Oh no. The squirrel
Something
is
must be.
having a bowel movement. One of us is going to be released. Pee-wee,
What?
Get back to your room.
I'm gonna go back
I'm
to
gonna
my
hide
room.
the art. I can't be without my art.
Whoa! Hey! Whoa!
Oh no, it's the new guy. Oh hey!
Bye, new
So
guy.
long, new guy.
Bye, new guy.
So much for
Bye, new guy.
changing the dynamic.
Whoa!
What's going on out there? You ever coming down?
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah.
Come on, boy, the blue apron's almost ready. It's rigatoni.
Hey.
What?
You all right, boy?
Yeah.
We thought maybe you were dead.
I was a goner. I wasn't dead, but I was a goner. There's this giant squirrel.
Hold on. Rigatoni's ready. Why don't you tell us over dinner?
All right.
Come on. You know what I was thinking? We don't have to go to places like Italy. They can deliver it to us, right?
Yeah.
I printed out a picture of Rome that we can look at. I got the Colosseum. You can check it
That
out.
sounds lovely. Randolph, thank you.
I've been working on this one for years.
Sounds like you've been working on it for about a day. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm slow. See?
Yeah, I can see. Have I ever told you, Randolph, that I love this time we have together? Alone in my parlor, just you and me and your new songs. Oh, shit. Someone's here to ruin our good time.
I'll get it, sir.
Thank you. If I could move the lower half of my body, I'd get up and get it myself. It's not that I'm crippled, it's just that I'm lazy. Who is it?
The man, asymmetrical man.
I suppose he wants something?
Yeah, I want something. I want that $25 you owe me. And you know what for.
I'm going to look at you, Randolph, while I engage in a conversation with this man. I think I paid back that debt a long time ago.
Oh, you did you?
He did.
Whoa,
You ever hear of interest?
did he say Ernest?
Interest. Interest.
You know what, Ernest? Don't you?
Interest.
I know
Like a
Ernest.
bank, like 2.9%, like 6.5% interest.
I'm going to turn this way now, so as to avoid eye contact
You
with
can
this
turn
man.
away all you want, but you can't turn away from the truth. Where I come from. People pay up
Where you
when
come
they're
from
expected to.
is where I came from, and I'm not there anymore.
Oh, you're a big shot?
I left that town a long time ago.
You're a big shot? You got your own
I've got a
troubadour?
parlor and I've got a personal musician.
A parlor? This is called a living room, my friend. Parlor. Fancy pants.
I've got a...
What are you, pantaloons? Huh?
You think you can barge right in here? Security.
I didn't barge
Security.
in. Your manservant or lover,
Security.
whatever he is, let me in.
Does it matter what he is? Does it,
It matters
really
to
matter?
him because he's a person and he has dignity.
It's completely consensual. I assure you of that.
Well, there's one thing
I will not
can...
return to the past. And you being here is forcing me
Is
to.
that what you think I'm here for? To drag you back to a place you left long ago? We get it. You're better than us, okay?
Yes, I'm
And
better.
you left. But you owe me $25 plus interest.
Lucius, pay him. Pay him whatever's in your pocket. Get rid of him, please.
It's an awful lot of money.
It's $1 million.
That's more than 2.9%.
Oh, really?
Are you happy now, Derek?
Yeah, this is all right. Can I ask you one question?
If you promise to leave my parlor.
I'll leave in good time. I've come a long way and I might be parched. Have you forgotten manners and hospitality? My throat is dry. My legs are tired.
Can I?
And where I come from...
Lucius, can we get Derek a glass of water?
Thank you.
Well, I hope you're satisfied. I'm completely contorted now.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Because that's what the past does to me. Before you came along, I was sprawled out on this lounge chair in my parlor. Randolph and I were laughing. Randolph, weren't we laughing?
We were laughing.
Yes, we were. I didn't even know my manservant was here.
I'm sure it was hilarious. But you're not going to get off that easy.
Oh, you think you can look me in the eye?
Consider this a
I'm not going to give you the
payment.
pleasure.
Tell you what, I don't want your money. Take it.
Oh. It was never about the money, was it, Derek?
No, that was a pretense to get me in here. And now that I'm here, I might have another glass of water. You remember that night? The night I gave you that $25? Remember what you said you were going to do? Thank you.
I remember it well. The year was 1983.
That's right. We were listening to Duran Duran's first album. Remember that? Girls on Film? It was a great record.
We were in the backyard
We were.
of your parents' apartment.
Yep.
What?
Yes. In an apartment with a backyard.
Still baffles me that
Yep.
your
A
parents
third floor
had-
apartment with a backyard. They made it work.
It was AstroTurf.
Remember it?
It wasn't a real backyard.
All our haircuts were asymmetrical.
Yes, I remember 83.
Do you remember what you said?
I do. I said I'd tell you that I love you for $25. I said you'd be mine forever for just $25. I said I'd wear a promise ring for 25 smackers. I said you'd make my heart sing as long as I had 25 backers, so I could start my career as a singer in a band and leave this town behind. But you'd be always there, right? I promised you that, Derek.
Yeah. I remember it well.
What did
1982.
3
In my parents' backyard.
wasn't really a backyard. It was AstroTurf.
You looked me in the eye and you made a promise. And now you won't even see my face.
I can't.
But I'm right here. I've always been here. Not literally here, but here in the way you always are when you're deep in love. And let's be honest, it was never about the $25. I mean, all relationships are contractual on some level. and ours was just a little more obvious. But it was no less real.
I lit a fire! Lit a fire!
Hey, 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 hey!
I lit a fire!
Boy, this is your best fire so far. It really is artistic. You really are an arsonist.
Look at that
I'm
fire!
gonna keep going with arsonist.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm not gonna let that one go.
I mean, it's not a legal term, but I don't know if it'll hold up in court.
Oh, you've taken one law class at the community college.
Well,
and
someone's
suddenly
got to
you're
be
the
a lawyer
law
in this
scholar.
town. Don't you mouth off to me. We're going to get in it right here in front of the fire if
In
we
front of the
have
boy,
to.
in front of the arsonist?
Well, he's dating my daughter, so he ought to see what it's like when I get
You
heated and
really want
involved.
your daughter to date an arsonist?
Well, I
You
don't.
sure are
you-
crazy.
Now he's an arsonist. He was an arsonist a minute ago.
Well, it is beautiful.
It is.
I do want to date an arsonist.
Oh,
Yeah! I knew you did, baby.
well, you know what? I'm fine with it. We can put this fire out. Let's marry him right now.
No, no.
Daddy! Daddy!
Sheila.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Look at that. That fire. I made that fire in your face. You're a handsome man.
That's so kind of you to do that.
Does kind of look like you.
Wait a second. That's my face?
It's your face. Look at it. You're beautiful. You look like a first person.
Yeah, look at those chiseled features.
Yeah.
You do, Daddy, you do.
I hope our children look like you.
I say
Feel like
we leave that fire burning.
I feel like I'm on fire right now. I feel like, sweetheart, you're burning me alive. I feel like your boyfriend's trying to get rid of me. Do you understand? This boy's got powers. He's got powers.
You're the one who gave him those powers when you consented to let him date your daughter.
What?
Yeah.
What are you grinning at, boy?
I think something happened to that boy when he was up in that tree. Look, he's got crazy in his eyes.
He's got trauma written all over him.
I've never seen him like this. I've never seen him like this. I was in a squirrel. What?
What?
Shh, you hear it?
Squirrel?
I was in a squirrel. I climbed inside a squirrel. It said, come on in. It dislocated its jaw, and I crawled inside. You never guess what I found in there. I found all the missing children from the town.
Oh, no, that squirrel story is just a crazy legend. You probably were up there and fell asleep and you had a dream, and then you fell out of the tree and you got concussed.
Yeah, maybe I did. Maybe I got a CTE.
Yeah,
Or CTP.
whichever one.
Doesn't matter. Because as long as it was real, I'm telling you it was real.
Boys, lights out. You, I got my eye on you, all right?
Okay.
I don't know where you came from, but I don't want to hear no jibber jabber. I'm going to watch WPIX, read a newspaper, drink some coffee, and I want some me time, because I don't get a lot of me time. I have a wife and a 7-year-old, and it's a lot of bit of craziness going on, and I'm doing the best I can. I mean, that's all I can do.
That's all anyone can do.
Hey.
Is there
When I want to hear from an inmate, I'll say, inmate, speak! Inmate, speak.
I was just going to say that I feel like it's all anyone can do is do their best.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. I mean, that's all anybody can do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Inmate, speak!
I think there was some sort of mistake. I was supposed to get on a bus to summer camp, and I think I got on the wrong bus, and now I'm incarcerated.
Well, that's what attorneys are for.
I don't have an attorney.
Well,
I'm 12 years old. And I should be out in a rowboat trying to kiss a girl right now. Instead, I'm bunked up with this guy who told me he's a murderer.
We only have one jail in this town, and we do not discriminate on varieties or types of crimes. You're garden variety criminals as far as I'm concerned, and deserve the same jail cell. You think that's funny?
Yeah, I do.
Plus, I'm supposed to be in a camp called Shady Beaver. You could just call them or Google them or something. Send them a
I'll
letter.
get to it. I'll get to it.
I should be there
when
right
I
now.
have had some quality me time. Do you understand that every single inmate tells me the same bullshit story?
Okay.
Part of it don't you understand? He needs a little me time.
Thanks a lot. You know what? I'm going to let you out.
You're just gonna let a guy. Wait a minute. You can let me out too. Then
hey,
I'm not
you
supposed
stay
to
in there.
be.
Go ahead.
He's a
Go
murderer.
ahead.
He was obviously convicted murderer.
You know what?
Just let
We connected.
he said it's,
You were bad mouthing something. I don't know
he's
what.
running away. He's gonna kill again. He told me if he ever got out of here, he's gonna kill again.
And he did. He ran far away. And he went on a killing spree. It was probably the most embarrassing night of my career as a police officer. Setting that man free, I just wanted to hear, it's okay, you deserve some me time from somebody. I mean, I don't get that enough. Everybody's giving me this, I'm not guilty, this, hey, come on, I got a problem with being put in a squirrel or something, I don't know. Excuses. When do I get to talk? When do I get to make friends? I thought we were friends, but I guess not. Good thing is, he wrote me letters.
Dear Warden, I really miss you.
I'm the warden now. I was promoted.
I'm so happy to hear about your promotion. And I was honored to write that letter of recommendation for you. Yeah. All you needed was a little me time.
Yes.
Self-care, man. It's freaking important.
I know.
Believe me. It's one of the reasons I killed so many people. I was just wicked stressed out. I needed some me time.
Yeah.
I learned that from you. Now, I'm married. I'm living in the Midwest. I've got a family. Here's a picture of my boy Johnny. He's on the baseball team.
Hey, Pop, who you writing to? I got a baseball game later. I'm Johnny.
Yeah, he's going to Cornell next year playing on their team. And Susan, she's opening up her new bake shop. She's so busy. Yeah, everything worked out great.
Hi, are you writing the warden again?
I am.
Can I seal that letter with a kiss?
Swack.
I've got some muffins to put away, and then let's make love.
Okay. I'll help you with muffins. We heard some noise down here in the parlor. We came down and you're rearranging the settee.
Yeah,
He's back.
I'm back. You left the door open, or I broke in through the window. Your choice. I tried to leave, but I got thirsty. Would you mind?
Glass of water.
On the way home, I was thinking about what you said. Remember in your song?
I remember a lot of things. Hi, Randolph. Glad you're still here. Why wouldn't you warn us if somebody breaks in? I mean, all you have to do is bang one of those instruments.
That's really
Not your job. I know. I don't have a real proper security person. So.
I just play the music.
I know, and you do so well, and I'm not threatening your job right now, Randolph.
But you understand, I'm not.
I know, no, I get it. He's not technically, we're lovers, so I can't hire him as a security person. That would seem wrong. I mean, because we're in bed together, and anyway, I should get a camera or something. I don't know. But you're great. I mean, you could bang on something, or you could give a holler.
How long is this going to go on?
Once again, you're interrupting Randolph and I having a wonderful time together laughing.
We had a wonderful time in late 1982, early 1983.
Derek!
Mr. Derek, he doesn't want you here. It's so obvious. Why do you have to break in like that? You make things awkward for me and for him.
How do you think it's been for me? All these years.
He can't bear to look at you. Come over here. Good, just walk straight. You're getting closer to the...
Can't bear to look at you.
Go to the right.
You haven't even tried to look at me.
There.
Derek. I'm afraid.
Oh, sorry.
I'm afraid if you see what's happened to my eyes, you might not feel the same way about me.
What, you have LASIK? What?
We have a squirrel problem.
Squirrel?
We have a squirrel problem. We have a hybrid of squirrel and a quail.
Quail?
A squirrel problem. It's been attacking the whole neighborhood, and it attacked my face. Look at my face!
Oh my God!
Look at my eyes! Oh! Look at them! Ah! Ah!
Put the mask on. Put the mask on.
It's okay. I didn't spend all those years just dreaming about your face. There's other parts of you too. Your heart, your liver, a lot of parts I thought about. And you know what? I don't look as chiseled as I used to in the early 80s.
No, you don't. You really let yourself
right?
go, Derek.
Who does, really? I mean, have you seen Duran Duran lately? I mean, Simon Le Bon.
They all
has
look pretty
let
good,
himself
actually.
go.
They do look good. They look pretty good.
They're the exception.
sober.
No,
They're
I'm
the
saying
exception.
Duran looks
They
pretty
Yeah,
do,
no,
but
they
they're the
do.
exception.
They
They're
look
the
pretty much the
exception.
same. It's something about that LA thing.
I just want you to know that you're beautiful no matter what.
It's beautiful on the inside. That's what I always tell him.
And I want to give you $25.
Lucius, hold my hand.
I'm going to give you $25.
Should
You
I?
don't ever have to pay it back. But I'm buying something. I'm buying your undivided attention for 25 minutes. It's $1 a minute.
I feel like a prostitute.
It's okay. It's okay to
Are
feel.
you okay with this?
I'm okay with it.
Are you
yes.
sure?
I love it actually.
Does it make you hot?
It makes me hot.
Okay, let's do it.
Give him some mad eye contact.
Oh, Lucius. Lucius.
I'm going to have to write you a check, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Pay
Lucius, this doesn't mean anything. This is just something I'm getting paid to do by a relative stranger.
I understand. I understand.
I know. I want you to play the whole tape, though. Play the whole tape. What's going to happen afterwards? How are you going to feel about me? You sure you've done all that?
I have done all of it.
You sure? Because I feel like you're making a rush decision. Randolph, are you okay with this? Okay.
We're all in. We're all in. Everyone is
all
all in. We're all in.
Here you go. I ask that you
Here's the
don't
check.
cash it until the 15th.
Here's the check.
Pay
You
it
hold on to
bi-weekly.
the check, Lucius. You hold on. I don't know what'll happen to me after the. What's
it's
happening?
Okay. I'll tape it together.
It's ripped.
No, I'll tape it together.
I have a whole book. I can write another.
Why don't you write another just in case? I mean, that would be.
Let me do
Let me have a moment with.
And again, I ask you not to.
Jesus. Lucius, did you eat the check?
I will.
Did you eat the first one? I'll eat half, you eat half. Good idea.
Here you go. Again, I ask you not to cash it until the 15th. I pay it
All right.
bi-weekly.
You're sure you're okay with this? I
He's
just wanna double-
post-dated the check.
What does that mean?
It means we can't cash until the 15th.
Oh, shit.
Today's the 11th.
How are we going to pay for our Blue Apron order? We have Big Ziti coming tonight.
We'll just pull the Blue Apron guy in and hold him captive like we.
Lucius, that's why we're meant to be. Randolph, how are you over there? Good, thank you. Here we go. All right, give me the check. There's the check. There you go. Lucius, hold on to that.
I've got it.
Hold on to it. Don't rip it up. Okay.
25 minutes of eye contact.
I can't do it anymore! I can't do it! Give him back his money!
Let it out. Let it out. Let it out more. Let it out. Let it all out. Let it out.
That was better than any lover's lane tryst I ever had.
Let it out.
I'll be back for my other 12 and a half minutes.
You'll never get it!
Oh, I'll get it. I paid. Just don't cash the check until the 15th. That's all I ask.
You're not going anywhere.
How did you? What the?
I designed this house. You're not going anywhere. You're staying here with us.
Is that what you want? You want me to stay?
Ah! Yes. It's been our plan.
What? Wait, when I wanted to stay, you wanted me to go. And now that I want to go, you want me to stay? And that was your plan the whole time?
It was Lucius's plan.
Lucius!
His plans are changing minute by minute. He's a madman. He's the one who really runs this house. He's the one who took me away from that town 25 years ago. There's no squirrel-quail hybrid. He's the one who scarred these eyes. Look at them! Look at them! Ah! Did you just do it again?
Now let me get you out of here. Let me get you out of here.
No, but I...
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I'll have to come up with a plan.
Yes. Lucius!
Yes?
Thank you for setting up the automobile. I would like to take a private drive with Derek so I can throw him to the side of the road.
Lucius, can I have a word with you over here for a moment?
Yes.
Listen, I need your help with the secret plan. I need you.
Yeah.
We're all square then.
Well, hold on. Lucius, can I have just 1 minute?
Sure. Sure.
Randolph, can I talk to you for a second over here? Listen. We're going to leave you behind. I'm sorry, you've meant so much to me. But Lucius is a madman, and you should get out of here too. Now's not the time. You'll be okay either way, I think.
Isn't now a good time if you're getting out now?
Yes, in fact, we should take you with us. Randolph's coming too. We've managed to put Lucius on the piano. Once Lucius gets to the piano, he never leaves. Now's the time to Goopa. All right. I don't know how to drive, so I'll drive.
This is just like I've always imagined. All those years waiting to see you again, I imagined a scenario exactly like this. And somehow it's come true.
Okay, keep talking.
I had no idea where you were or what you were doing, and yet whenever I used my imagination, I thought you had a troubadour
I don't hear.
in your parlor.
Piano being played.
And a manipulative manservant. It's what I always thought would be the perfect life for you. And it all came true. And I always imagined this moment as well. Us driving out into the unknown. It's a little bit perfect, isn't it? I'm sorry about the sustained eye contact. It was a desperate attempt to get your attention. Something I so desperately wanted for so many years. Can you imagine how broken I was? I was a fool to think you could fix me. And yet here I am, by your side, feeling almost perfect.
Sorry, what? I was listening to
That's okay.
radio. Oh, look. That town is on fire.
Wow, it's beautiful,
Let's
isn't
not go there.
it? Sure is a beautiful fire.
It is a beautiful fire.
I mean, if a fire can be beautiful.
Looks like an arsonist did that.
Works when you say it. Is this what love feels like?
I'm sorry, what? Lucius is on the side of the road as a hitchhiker character. I'm going to stop and let him in. Because I am strangely codependent on him.
It's fine, it's fine. It's all been so perfect so far that.
Shall I do the stopping motion bigger?
Yes.
Oh, let's do it together, yes. Good. Hi, stranger.
Hey,
Nice mustache.
thank you. I was just admiring your cars as coming down. I was admiring the headlights. They're really gorgeous.
Oh, so you don't want to ride?
I do want to ride.
Oh, okay, you don't have to seduce the car.
Too late.
This car is falling in love. Come on in, sit next to Randolph. There's no chair there, you'll have to sit on his lap.
I don't mind. Put my head through the sunroof.
Yeah, go ahead. He looks an awful like Lucius.
Randolph.
It's me. It's It's me, Lucius.
We knew that, Lucius.
I knew it. Yes.
You guys took the long way. I just ran through the woods, and I just gambled that you were going to take 101 north.
You know me so well.
Well, that's what I did.
Yeah. This sure is perfect.
It is perfect. It's a beautiful night. Now I was wondering, as we drive around the house, if there's a squirrel running around the house too, are we driving around the squirrel? If the squirrel's running the same direction we're running, are we going around the squirrel? I think we are. Don't you think?
Yeah, but if you look at it from a different perspective, you look at it from the atomic level, right? You're just made up of atoms, electrons, neutrons.
None of them are touching either, right? They're just kind of
gluons, leptons,
right.
Positneutrinos,
Positneutrinos,
and all their antimatter equivalents, right?
neutrinos,
all held in a quantum state together.
But why? That's
Yeah.
my question. Why?
Yeah, but my point is, if you're made of that stuff, and the squirrel is also made of that stuff, aren't you and the squirrel one and the same? I mean, where does the squirrel end and you begin, right?
Yeah.
And it makes you also think, well, where did all that come from, right?
Right.
And what makes a squirrel a squirrel?
Right.
I guess that's the question, and then when you ask, well, where did it come from? You have to ask the bigger question of why. Why did it come at all? What is any of it for? Like, why is there a squirrel? Sure, it's amusing, especially when it resembles a human, grabbing a nut, and you're like, I find that cute because I see myself in that squirrel, so maybe I'm recognizing my own inner cuteness in some way. But why? Why is this something of value to me? Does the squirrel have any value in this exchange? I mean, this is something that is unanswerable. And how much time should we spend asking that question if it is unanswerable? Is there joy in asking an unanswerable question? And is my thought processes, which is just a firing of neurons, electricity and chemicals, in some sort of process which makes me see myself as a living human being. I mean, that's just atoms and electrons in and of itself. And is it me? Am I me?
We're in here! We're in here!
All right. Let me get a stick or something. I'll get you out. Don't you worry. Here. I got this here acorn. And the squirrel.
Yeah.
The squirrel's gonna eat this acorn.
I feel like it's only not going to drive us further down his esophagus.
No, listen. I'm gonna shove it in his mouth, and he's gonna lock his jaw open.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Luke Skywalker did with the Rancor in Return of the Jedi. You're gonna have a brief moment. Everyone knows that moment I'm talking about. It's got the bone. It's a classic. Listen. Star Wars? So listen. There's a moment when the jaw will be open. That's when you run out as fast as you can.
Okay. All right, so you're going to jam that in.
We're going to jam it in.
It's going to lock open the jaw.
We get it. We just need to do it now.
I'm visual. I'm a visual learner.
I don't have time to sketch
I need a map or something.
Just listen to the sound of my voice, okay? It'll be an auditory map. Just come run into the sound of my voice.
But I said I was visual, but I'll do my best.
Here you go, Squirrely. It's just an acorn, just a regular.
Like a half hour ago, I'm not sure he's hungry.
It's just normal.
He had a little while ago. He had a prep.
Run! Come on out!
There's one.
Who else is in there?
There's two more.
Let me come out. I'm coming out. Oh boy! Oh God! Oh, there's murderers in there. It's really awful. I don't want to come out, boys. I want to stay in here. I got a newspaper. I'll be fine.
He just wanted alone time. He just wanted to be by himself. He kind of liked it, and you should have seen the art.
I heard the whole plan, what with Star Wars reference and everything. I mean, I'm not an idiot. I knew he was going to put the acorn in my mouth. He said the whole thing right in front of me. But maybe this squirrel has a heart of gold after all. No, probably not. Just getting big is really what it is. It's getting too big for this tree. And I wanted to stay in the tree. They were cutting the tree down today. The only one left inside me was Lenny and that smelly diaper kid, Pee-wee. I couldn't make them go. I was gonna hang on for dear life.
That's nothing! Whew! Oh! Jesus! Let's take a cigarette break!
Yeah, the smell of methane makes me want to have a smoke. That makes sense.
I was the last squirrel left on this tree. My mom and dad were
Look at that fire.
raised on this tree.
It's beautiful. It's a work of art.
And then the idiot kid burned it all down.